Bom dia everyone. Sean here in Madeira, in Santo da Serra. Look, I just found a little friend. Look in the bushes there. You've got a little goat. Let's see if I can find him. There he is, see? He's grazing in there. So let us know when you're coming from. We're just getting started now, 12 o'clock. And we're gonna stream to you live here in Santo da Serra, beautiful rural countryside. Thumbs up if everyone can hear. Hi Natalia, great to see you again. Now you're on another side of the island, actually up higher. So let's get this started. Everyone else can hear me all right? If we're all okay, then I'll give a little tiny intro as usual, and then we'll start down to the queseria, the cheese factory there, small family-run factory on Santo Queijo, the Saint's cheese, very tasty, and we're gonna see some hands-on cooking too. So anyone else is online, let us know where you're coming from. Warm here, but all good thing. Warm here, where you guys are, yeah, here is just about 21 degrees Celsius it was when I first got here, but we're in our 20s, which is still nice. Now I'll turn the screen around and let's get started now. So, bom dia everyone. Sean here in Santo da Serra. See my little goat friend behind me, right on my shoulder. He's grazing over there, nice little guy. So this whole area is part of two municipalities. Again, it's called Santo da Serra, or if you spell it all out, it's San Antonio da Serra. It's up on the top of a plateau here. We're at about 600 to 700 meters. And it's about 1,970 feet to 2,300. Plateau area here between two town councils called Machico, which we're in here, and Santa Cruz. So both of them share this beautiful area, a very rural area, as you can see behind me. Also houses, typical Madeiran houses here, and all different animals, livestock, goats, cows, and a cheese making area. That's what it's all about today. So those who don't know me, my name is Sean from Eat and Walkabout. We enjoy doing food and culinary tours throughout Madeira and beyond. And I've been originally doing tours in Galicia, now discovered this island of Madeira, fell in love with it. So now we started doing tours here since 2023. So Angie, as you might have seen if you've been online before, she's gonna be down there with our chef Sergio. They're getting everything prepared, and that's the second part of this little live streaming, is we're gonna show you some hands-on Madeiran cooking. How does that sound? Traditional fare. So look behind us, we got a little bit overcast today. It was starting to rain a little bit. With this whole area, there's about 2,150 inhabitants that live here. And so it's a small rural community and very lush, as you'll see. So I'm gonna turn this around and I'll focus in on our little friend over there. Where is he now? He's hiding in the, let's turn around. We've got all the beautiful rock here. You can see the soil's very rich, being all of volcanic, because we're on a volcano really. We're on an island with volcanoes. There he is there. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit more. He's stealing the show. There he is. Cute little guy. And we can hear the birds chirping in the background. So lots of nature here. Now this whole area, Santo da Serra, they have a market on a Sunday that I know Tiernan shared the link there before. I won't share it again until the end. But we decided to do a 4K video of it because it was just not stable, the connection. And we decided to just do this live. So that's really the first part. And this is the second part of this area. Because that market, Santo da Serra market, is every Sunday with all the farmers, all the growers. They'll bring all their fresh vegetables and everything there. So it's a colorful market every Sunday. So if you're here in Madeira, an excellent visit to get away from the bigger cities and get into the rural countryside. So now it's all about cheese. Cheese, the queijo, is a fresh cheese, similar to cottage cheese, but a little bit different in texture. But it's a very fresh cheese. And here we've got one of the trucks. And it's a family-run little business, again, called Santo Queijo. Let us know if you just logged in, where you're coming from, where you're living, and where you're joining us online. I'm going to walk down the little road here. This is a little access road. So they started their little family business. It was actually started before the cheese making, before the company started. They still made homemade cheese. But they started the company in 1995. This is the building here they have inside. So it's a Sunday. So we won't be going inside the cheese factory because it's a rest day. But we got a special location where we're going to do online cooking for you. But you'll see here we've got the milk truck that'll go around and get the milk from all the areas there where they have all cow's milk, of course it is. See, and it even says there, O melhor queijo da ilha da Madeira, the best cheese of the Madeira island. So this is just a small little tanker truck to bring in all the milk. And then nice terracotta roofs, and we've got here as well another sign I'll show you. So you can see their company logo with the cheese there, Santo Queijo. Again, their slogan, the best cheese of Madeira. So it's actually a protected cheese making region. They started in 1995, their business, but the real cheese region, the protected region of cheese making here, was in 2023 it started. But all these families around here were making cheese for many years. See here, here's the house. It's been restored. Well, it's actually what's called a paliero, big enough for a house. A paliero is a barn, really. The barn area where they have all the animals before. And that was João, the current owner, João Luis. That's his grandparents. That's João as well, and Adelina. So they're the ones who, first of all, had all the cows and everything inside this beautifully restored building. And we're going to see, they just did it last year. So this is quite a treat for us, because now we're doing cooking classes after the cheese visit. And we'll see here. We've got the whole loading bay here. If anyone has any questions, go right ahead. We've got the loading bay area and the trucks. Now we've got all inside there is really active during the days of the week where they have all their cheese production, getting it all ready. We do the visit beforehand when we do our in-person tour, our Madeira Culinary Day. And look at these views we've got here. We've got excellent views. And that's even the water over there, you can see. Let's see if I can zoom in more, because you can actually get the islands off the coast. This Ilhas Desertas, the desert islands. Let's see if I can zoom in more. Let's see, can you get those? See, in the mist through there? So we've got the water right down there. It's all Atlantic right down through this valley, off this plateau where we're on. There we go, beautiful views. And I'll even give you a panoramic. And then we've got the house down here, again called a paliero. So it used to be a barn house, where they do all they have the animals, they have the cows, they have all the equipment for all the farming. Now let's bring it around here. Oh, and here you can see it's a product of Madeira. They've got an excellent high quality product, so they've got even their cheeses, what they put, the fresh cheeses they've got inside, almost like a yogurt style, but it's got with the morango, which is strawberry, and caramel, and even passion fruit. So they do fresh cheeses style, the requesón in Spanish. And then right down here, we've got the barbecue on the grill now. We're going to learn a little bit all about the cuisine now with our chef Sergio. So here we'll come down to where we're looking here is right down. They beautifully restored the house. And they've got a nice green pastel color. It's beautiful. And there's Angie, everyone. Say hi to Angie.
Hello, everybody.
Now we've got our external mic that I'll be using as well.
Hello.
Yeah, so Angie's going to be helping out with our chef Sergio, but he'll be out in a quick second. And we'll be learning all about the cuisine from both of them. So I've got another mic. Say hi through our spatula.
Hello, how are you?
Here's my teammate when we do all our culinary journeys. Natalie says hi, Angie.
Hi.
And then one more trip with the view. He's getting the coals going here. Look, Sergio's got the coals going. Look at that. That's how it all starts. You can do coals, and we're going to make up a nice little barbecue. He's got his portable one. And I'm going to show you over here how they got set. I'm going to show first of all where we've got outside. It was starting to drizzle a little bit, so we decided to bring it in upstairs. But we have this bench area here. Hola from Finland, great to see you. Thank you for joining us on this live virtual tour at Santo Queijo. So we have these benches here. In the summertime we can do live cooking up there. And what we'll do here is, there's the man of the hour. There's Sergio. You can speak to the spatula.
Hi, hello everyone. Hope you find yourself good.
Yeah, Sergio knows all about the excellent cuisine here in Madeira. Where'd you learn how to cook?
Here in the island, just learning how to cook everything. Just some experience about the local cuisine and try to bring it to everyone so everyone learn and see how good our cuisine is too.
Very honest cuisine and traditional that you learn from your family, passed down, I imagine. Yeah, that's great. So you know how to use the grill well, and with all the good products, you've got the eye for it. So I'm going to show them upstairs on the table, and then we'll go inside and see you in the kitchen there.
Okay, see you in a bit.
Yeah. There's just the views again. I'm going to show you the table upstairs where we're going to be eating. So you got a little gate through here too, so you can get access through there. But look at it, well restored. Now that's what we're going to be eating. How does that look, everyone? We're going to be eating here when it's set. So we have outside during days that are sunny, and we had a little bit of drizzle. So that's why we decided to, for the live stream, to keep it dry. We've got the traditional Madeiran tablecloth with all the colors. And for the skewers, espetada. But this little room, look how well restored it is. And João Luis, the current owner, the son of the founders, João and Maria Inés, it's the Sosa family. Well, João Luis likes to collect things. He's a collector. So we've got all different pots, milk jugs, all different types of things that they found. And that's where they used to make as well, even the bolo, the caco. They put in all different things. So this is our table set for us that we'll come up to after. Isn't that great, isn't it? And look at this view through a window. How's that? That's the views they've got. And this is just a barn. Now we're going to get our bird's eye view here as well. We can see from above. There's our prepared space. Isn't this space gorgeous? We've got all where the island is there for cooking. So we do all hands-on right here with everyone. You can do up to 8 people. And we've got the old oven. And again, the whole decor is beautiful. I'm going to put on 0.5 so panoramic. Look at the beautiful ceilings all done up. And the lighting. Done very well to restore the space. And again, this used to be a barn. The animals used to be in here and all the farm equipment. So I'm going to go down there and see them, and we're going to get started with our hands-on demo. If anyone has any questions as we're going along, go right ahead. But here you can see this beautiful table that I'm dying to get the food after and sit down there and enjoy. And we've got the views again of down below. So you can't go wrong with a space like this. All right, I'm not gonna get you dizzy anymore. Turn you around and let's go down. Here's the space from this angle. And now we've got action in the kitchen. There's Sergio down there. Say hi. Hola. Bird's eye view. Now we're going to come down and we're going to try the cheese first of all, and we'll explain about the different cheeses we've got there. And I'll come right down to where they are now, and we'll be back up here again. Now they got set up as well vines that they're going to grow right over. They're gradually growing down there, but they want to make even right over top to make them more shade. So like I say, this is a new project for Santo Queijo, and they have their nice space here to make use of a traditional building. Isn't it beautiful how they restore something like this and make use of something that's in their family heritage? Here's another good view of the house. There's the whole house there. And I'll come first through these doors here. So you can see inside, beautiful restored doors. And we've got barrels here. We've got the whole area, which used to be trough area. So very well restored. And that's where you go right through to the kitchen, but I'm going to come through the main door as well. So we'll be doing, that's the second part, we'll be doing the grill, espetada, the skewers. He's got the coals going. Now we'll go inside here. So there is our door, and the man behind the door. This is our little kitchen that we do our Madeira Culinary Day. And we're going to bring a little bit of the cuisine to you live. And Angie will be helping out with Sergio here as we go along. So where do we start, my friend?
So we're gonna start with cooking some tuna for atum escabeche. It's a traditional dish, starter.
So we got tuna and escabeche.
It's with olive oil, vinegar, some onions, some parsley, and it's going to marinate, and then it's a cold starter. So we're going to start by cooking it. We put the water, and we're going to start with some salt. We salt it. This is some prepared garlic, salt, and bay leaf that we use it too for the skewers.
Salt and bay leaf. Bay leaf is an important ingredient for
and garlic too. Here.
Garlic.
We love our garlic here in Madeira. Madeira and Portugal.
There's all the cheeses. We'll get those opened up later on as well so you can try them. But there's the fresh cheese there. And there's one that you can even do on the grill, but we'll get you at the table. We'll open those up.
Do you want to try it now, or we leave it for dessert?
Yeah, we can leave it for dessert because you're going to add it for dessert, aren't you?
You can use this one for dessert.
And this one, just to try.
Yeah, we'll leave the cheeses for dessert. So there's all the cheeses from Santo Queijo, and they've got as well, like I explained, the passion fruit one with the strawberry, and this one's good for on the grill, isn't it?
Yeah, the white cheese, yeah.
The branco. But we'll get into that after. Let's start with the first dish then. So the
while
atum.
the water is boiling, we can start by doing the garlic butter. And for that, we're going to use butter and some garlic. We're going to do it here. Maybe you'll help me out, Angie?
Yes.
This side. You can peel off these garlics.
I've got this one. I'll keep it on the spatula so I got to reach. If anyone can't hear anything, you just let us know. but we've got our special mic. Look at that. Couldn't be suited more. I'll put it in 0.5 so you can, a little panoramic there.
This is for the I'm going to start by cutting some parsley. Fresh parsley.
Give me 1 second here, I'll do this. Then we're set.
Okay.
I'll make it
Gonna
easier than me,
start
because I've got one hand with the gimbal and one hand with the mic, so here we go. So you got chopping finely the parsley now.
Yes, just a little bit, since we're not using a big amount of butter. Finely chopped. Then you can put it inside here. Because then after peeling the garlics, we're gonna scrape them and then mix everything together.
Angie's the sous chef. She's got the garlic.
No knife.
You have to work up to have a knife in your hand.
The peels, you can put the peels here,
Oh.
no worries.
So
This is for
anyone online
garbage.
there, have you tried any of the different Madeiran cuisine? Have you tried the tuna where they do it with a nice sauce, where it's a escabeche sauce? It's excellent, you'll see. Or anything else, let us know what you've tried here if you've been to the island.
Big chunk of butter.
Yes.
Lots of butter. So that's salted butter, of course. I
Yeah,
imagine,
salted butter. But if you have to do it without butter, without salt, you can do it. No worries.
And during our little class, if anyone's got any questions, go right ahead.
Then I'm gonna ask you, Angie,
Yeah.
to scrape the
Yes.
garlic inside, so then we can mix it.
The Madeiran cuisine is very traditional, homemade, and it's something that they don't play around with too many ingredients, just things to enhance all the flavors. No? The product is what matters. But on our hands-on class, this is what you guys will be doing. You'll be helping out Sergio here to do all the cooking and learn yourselves.
The dirty ones you can put inside, because I'll take it. And now we give it a good mix. This is not the best one.
Well set up island where people can work all around. We configure the space differently as we need.
Already
Already boiling. Put it down.
Work in progress.
So mix it really, really well.
Getting close now so you can see.
So now we're gonna, since the water is already boiling, we're gonna start cooking the tuna. It's a big chunk of tuna.
Ooh, that's a nice big chunk. So is that the yellowfin tuna, or which type of tuna would that be?
This one is the yellowfin, yeah. Albacora, it's very expensive right now. And normally the Japanese are buying all of them to send them to Japan, so because it's very expensive. And here we have a lot of tunas passing by.
It's a migration route
Yeah.
of them. That's,
And they catch a lot and sell a lot to Japan.
yeah, they pay the
Thousands,
price.
yeah, they pay thousands to send them fresh to Japan.
Yeah, it's just like where we are in Galicia, where we live, they take all our pulpo or octopus for their sushi. So
Yeah.
they like
Here
their
they
seafood.
come for the tuna because they know it's here the fatness and the tuna is really, really good here. It's okay.
So there's the
Leave
garlic
it
butter
to
there.
cook. Like this. We're gonna save it.
We got a question. Someone said, as a teenager, I was an exchange student in Porto, but never made it to Madeira. Well, you'll have to come to Madeira because the cuisine here is quite different than Porto and the peninsula.
Yeah, we have a lot of mixed foods in here. Some you can find some originated in Porto Santo, some originated in the Azores, some originated in the mainland. And since here in Madeira we had a lot of influence from all of these small villages, and our kitchen just grew and grew and grew, and we stayed with the locals, with all the fresh products we have here.
Yeah, you're lucky with a garden like we have here in
Yeah.
Santo da Serra, with all the vegetables. Even
You find everywhere, every corner, you find someone selling their own vegetables or something.
yeah, it was funny when I came here today in the morning when we were setting up, and Sergio said, "Oh, geez, I forgot the parsley. Where can I get it?" So we're on a Sunday here, and we just went to a little house there. So I think I saw a lady selling vegetables from her front
We
yard
got
there,
lucky, we
and
got
she
lucky.
gave something, you know.
We got lucky.
So
yes.
that's the way it works here. The cuisine has very honest cuisine. So there's the
We need to
tuna.
wait for the tuna to cook, then
it's just-
chill it so we can start making the salad after.
So it's just a slow boil. You don't put
Yeah.
it on.
So
You
it
bring the
cooks
water all the
everything.
way up, boiling first of all before you put it in.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
put up to scalding.
So
yeah.
so I know everything is hot.
Mhm.
So we don't put cold thing on cold water. So
Yeah.
it's gonna take a lot of time to cook. We can then start by doing some poncha, of course.
Oh, wow, geez, yeah.
While it cooks, we're gonna do some fresh poncha.
So this type of classes, of course, is collaboration here, and we do all different things at different stages. So the garlic butter's for the bread, isn't it? That's for the bolo, caco. Then we've got the tuna with the scabbardfish, and then now we're going to go to the famous poncha here, which is their almost like a punch with fruit, and it's all from the village of Lobos that started it, and the fishermen to keep them warm and healthy.
On
No,
high seas, yeah, because they had to spend days and days on the seas just to catch some fish, and they invented this. But it started only with lemon peel, sugar. They heat it hard, then they put the juice of the lemon and aguardente inside the rum. But the most traditional way now that we drink it, it's with honeybee, aguardente, and the fruits.
that's the regional, no?
That's the original, yeah. The original one was the peels, and we have to heat it with the sugar, put the lemon juice on, and then the aguardente. But we're doing the traditional, the original one that takes orange, honeybee, and the aguardente.
Yeah, that's the key ingredient, isn't it? The spirit from the rum there that's got a kick to it, but tastes so well when you put in
They
these
say
flavors.
it cures flus too.
Yeah, that's what even the fishermen, that's a typical thing. You have a bottle in your medicine cabinet almost. Toothache, there we go.
I'm
Stomach
going to
ache.
use 2 oranges, 1 lemon,
Okay.
and we're just going to
Hi,
make
Justine,
some
good to
fresh
see you.
juice of it here.
So he's going to do the juicer here and get
I'm
the
going to start with the oranges.
And Sergio as well, you do private events now for all different catering here on the island of Madeira.
I go to Airbnbs, I go outdoors, I cook everywhere you are. Anywhere you are, we cook for you.
Where there's a fire, you're there.
Yeah. Always ready to cook.
So if you have a juicer at home, you just get your oranges, get all the fresh juice out.
And now, since we're going to mix them, we can do the same juices on the same box. I use 2 oranges to 1 lemon.
So 1 lemon.
But then we're going to do the divisions there by the glasses.
Come around this side here as well. There's the old oven there as well that they used to bake everything inside now. Excellent. A real nice decorated kitchen to make it look very respecting the traditional lines. So now we've got the poncha part where we gotta stir it up and put all the ingredients together.
So now for the poncha, we need
So
some
that
honey.
special stick, what's that called? Is there a special name for it?
There is a special name. It's called the carreirinho.
Kareem. The special
So-
stick.
Knows that.
For the poncha, I usually do 2 cups of juice to 1 cup of aguardente.
Okay, I'll come around this side now.
I don't know if the light is okay for you to see. So we're gonna start by adding 1. And 2. 2 glasses of juice. To 1 of aguardente.
1 of aguardiente.
The rum. If you like it stronger, you can put a little bit more.
Let's see the bottle there. Show me the front of the bottle there. See, that's the one from one that's in Caleta, no? Eugenia's del Norte. Excellent rum distillery that they have there. So this is the agricultural rum. So it's a agricultural rum that's very good from Madeira. And you can even visit some of these distilleries as well and learn about the rum culture here.
And then after we put the
all
liquids,
products from Madeira, no?
all products from Madeira. This is from Ribeiro Frio, this honey, from a local producer. And some people like it sweeter, some like it bitter. So I'm gonna put a scoop of honey. And then we're gonna mix it. And
You
the
can
way
see
to
if
mix
it-
it.
Oh, there's the trick of the trade. Some using the heel of your hand, no? You're
Yeah.
gonna roll it.
Just roll it. It's a handmade blender.
Comes up nice and frothy there.
And as soon as it starts to foam, it means it's fresh and it's good to go.
Here, Angie, let's see if you can do that.
Who's the guinea pig for us?
Yeah,
for the
Angie's
poncha?
gonna try and do it too. Let's see if she can get this, the stick movement, because this is something on our class. Oh, you got it good.
Oh, good.
She
good,
passed
good.
the test, Sergio. Tell us, chef.
She can now work on a poncha bar.
That's what everyone in our classes gets a chance to stir it and make it before we got to try it. Everything here is
Now,
collaborating.
you're gonna check if it's good with honey, if it needs a little bit more of honey, if
Yeah.
it's strong or not.
Yeah.
If you want it stronger, you can.
Saúde. How is it?
Good.
Good.
Needs more honey or is
Honey,
good like that?
oh, aguardente.
I think it's okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Now we can get drunk.
Well, we got to cook first.
Yeah.
And we got knives at play here, so we'll have that up at lunch at the end. We'll have some of that. Good, yeah,
Don't like
excellent.
water.
It's
that's the
tricky, it's
poncha,
tricky.
the
Poncha is
traditional drink.
tricky. You can have 1 or 2, but after the third one,
Yeah,
you need to be really
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
I'm gonna put it on the.
leave
gonna
it chilled
put it
there.
on the chill. If you prefer it chill, you can put it inside and give it a stir after you serve, and you're ready to go. Because the juices are gonna separate from the aguardente. So
Yeah, so that's an easy drink to make, and it's a crowd pleaser. I tell you, at dinner, you make
as
your
a starter,
poncha.
you can use it as a starter, as after dessert, you can use it too. No worries.
Hi, Catherine. Good to see you. We're in Madeira, enjoying with Chef Sergio here, learning all about the cuisine. We had the poncha now, the traditional drink, the regional one we tried, and we'll be having it up at our lunch too. So there's a tuna already, isn't it?
Yeah, it's ready. I'm gonna chill it for a bit, so after we can make the salad.
It's the yellowfin tuna.
She's gonna stay around here.
You can even see the space up at the top. That's where we're going to have dinner afterwards. So we'll have a bird's eye view of the kitchen too. So let us know, anyone, if you know anything about the Madeiran cuisine, or you're just learning now with us.
Just gonna put this one here. So now we can start by doing the scabbards.
Okay, now we're getting into this fish here, the scabbard fish. So
We're gonna fry it first.
this is the most famous fish, I would say. No, the tuna
Yeah,
is famous, but this
The tuna is famous, but the scabbard is very famous too, because you can only find the black ones here in Japan and here in Madeira.
Oh, really? So in these waters,
Yeah,
they're way
only
down,
deep,
aren't they?
deep waters. People say they never seen one alive, because they go so deep on the water that when they can come up, they die. Usually
Yeah, that's
die.
why they have their eyes are more
Yeah.
bulged because of the pressure, no?
Because they live in really, really deep pressures. And here in Madeira, we can have a lot of, the sea is very deep around here. Because since we're an island, we're a volcanic island, so the island is like a cone. And the sea around us, it's really, really deep.
Yeah, it's like 2,000 meters,
2,000
even more.
meters, 3,000, yeah,
Wow,
yeah, it's a
that's
lot
crazy.
deep. From here to Porto Santo, there's a zone there that we call Travessa, and it's the deepest part, they say, around here, yeah. So when the boat goes from our island to Porto Santo, when we get there, you know you're there, because the sea just gets really rough around.
Oh, because it's deeper.
Yeah, because it's deep and the seas cross there.
Mm-hmm. I'm even going to show them here what the fish looks like. Look at that. You see there? That's in the market here, in the Mercado de los Labradores. They have big teeth on them, very tasty.
It's ugly.
Yeah, but they're
Very,
good.
very
They're
ugly,
good.
yeah.
You'll see the fillets. It's a very white meat and
Yeah.
very tasty.
Very tasty, very sensible meat.
And here it's called espetada, no?
Espada, yes.
So you've got it all filleted already, and
I got it all filleted, and I'm gonna teach you how we started, because there's a black line around the fish.
yeah, I saw that one.
And if you cook the line without cutting it, the fish will start to curl.
Ah, that's why it curls up.
And this is one of the only fishes that you don't cook the skin first, because usually it curls for the skin.
Yes.
Mhm.
So every other fish, usually you put the skin on first, and then you flip it. But this one, usually it's the meat first and then the skin. So I have some fillets here.
Let's take a look at that. Look at that, all nicely filleted. You saw what it looks like.
Yes, I already pre-prepared it.
And at the market, they have to pull off all the skin, no? They
Yeah,
scrape it
you have
off.
to scrape all of the skin because it's a really gooey black skin.
Yeah, I see them
It's
at the
not
market.
scales. This fish doesn't have scales.
So it's almost like an eel type skin, no?
It's a bit, yeah,
Not as thick,
like
though.
trout, heel.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a bit more like this. So the meat, it doesn't like the codfish. You eat the codfish and it starts to break apart.
Yeah.
This one doesn't. It's meaty, and
More firm.
so for the fish, for the skin, that black line, we have to cut it in sideways, like small cuttings. Don't go too deep. I'm gonna do the first one, and then Angie, you're gonna do the second one. We do it like this, and then to the other side. Really, really soft, so we don't break the meat of the fish. Just like this.
Oh, so it comes out right like that, so it doesn't curl up.
So it doesn't curl up, yeah.
Let's see your knife skills, Angie. Fingers behind. Yeah, the oil's heating up there. See? There's nothing better about learning about the gastronomy of an area than being in a kitchen with a chef and talking all about the food history and everything about the land. Oh, good. Did Angie pass the test there, Sergio? Look at
She
that.
did,
Looks
she
good.
did. It's perfect. Not too deep. Perfect. Now for the other side. Yes. That's perfect. So now we're gonna just season it with
Season, okay.
with some salt. Just salt. Not some on both sides. As you see the meat of the fish, it's really, really gentle.
Yeah, it's quite a white meat as well. And
It's really, really gentle, yeah.
It's firm as well, though.
Yes,
It's,
firm.
Yeah, you can check it.
yeah, very firm.
So now we're gonna fry it using some eggs and some flour. I'll take some eggs out here.
So a nice light batter on it. See if I can bring you around to the side here, everyone. So the garlic butter's there. Smells nice and garlic. It looks like the rain stopped on us, so I'm going to turn the camera around
Just gonna whisk them.
so you can see here. It looks like the rain stopped. Good. We've got such views from here. So just whisk it a little bit there.
Then we're gonna put some flour. Prepare some flour around here. And now, Angie, you're gonna help me out.
Yes.
You're gonna put the fish. If you want some gloves, you can use them.
Teamwork and put a little bit of love in it. That's the thing.
First, the flour. I'm gonna do the first one so you can check. Just try to cover it all. And then inside the egg it goes. Just a thin coat.
Thin coat, so you don't.
Then you can
Not a
add
heavy
some-
batter.
Not a heavy batter, yeah. It's just so it doesn't stick to the fish and it separates and gets like this small coating so we don't ruin the fish and you can
like-
still taste everything.
Just like
It's
sealing it
perfect.
a little bit before you
Yeah.
put it in the hot oil.
You can put it inside. I'm gonna do this one. And off it goes.
Yeah, I tried yesterday in Camera Lobos for dinner. I tried it with the garlic and with the wine.
Okay.
So in the scabbage, the way that they do that there, the vino, the aglio, no?
Vinagres, yes.
Yeah,
it's
that-
very good too. For
That was the first time I tried it like that because everyone has it in the restaurants there, but banana.
banana
and-
with passion fruit.
Yes.
but then the guy in the restaurant says, no, you got to try the tradition. You got to try it with the.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I tried it. It was nice as well.
So we're gonna check if it.
Because a lot of the restaurants here, they
Go
put
ahead,
as well,
salads.
mix in the banana and the passion fruit too. So this is the traditional way, is this way really, where the.
Yeah,
in
it's the
home.
most common way you see scabbardfish around the island. Yes. So now we're gonna fry it.
But the traditional way is more with the garlic, no? The garlic and the wine, and then even
No,
just
the
like
most
this.
traditional. It's like this. It's
Yeah, with nothing.
But scabbard here in Madeira, it's like cod fish in Portugal. We have 1,000 ways to eat it.
Yeah. And the oil you've got in there, that's the. What type of oil you use for this?
Just regular oil.
Yeah.
Vegetable oil.
Vegetable oil,
yeah.
or even olive oil, yeah, whatever you got at home. Later on as well, what we're gonna do at the very end, so stay till the end, is we're gonna share a link, and then if you do a little tiny survey, then we can send by PDF the recipes that we've made here. So you can even try something similar at home if you can get the scabbard. Tuna, I imagine you can get worldwide. But scabbard fish is very hard to find
Yeah.
anywhere else, no?
You can find the white one.
Yeah, the white one.
The tasting it's a bit different,
Mm-hmm.
and it lives on higher, closer to the surface.
Okay,
than
yeah,
the
not
black
as
one,
deep
yeah.
waters. Oh, that smells good already.
See how it's going? Almost.
Smells nice already.
Yeah, you're getting hungry already. Look, Angie and I are lucky. We're the only two here, so we get to eat all this. And Sergio.
And me too, yeah. So now we flip it.
Very gentle.
Very gentle because the fish, it's really easy to break apart.
Yes.
You wait till it's golden a little bit, browned a little bit, and then you flip it over. Yeah.
We usually serve this with, we can eat it like this, just with some lemon, and it's really good. We can eat it with banana, with passion fruit, with garlic and wine. And people use the heads and the rest of the scabbard to do like a stew, fish stew with some potatoes, some tomato, onions, and then they cook it. We use everything of it.
Make use of it all,
Yes,
yeah.
make use of it all.
When you bring it up from those deep waters, you've got to use it all.
Yeah.
I like it with banana. It's really good.
Oh, Justine's drooling already. She put a little drooling. So yeah, yeah. I'll have to send some virtually to you over there, or you'll have to come here the next time and do our cooking class and taste it. That's the thing with virtual tours. There's no smell-o-vision or taste-o-vision. I can't send that by email. So I'm just about ready for that. I'm gonna
Almost ready.
show a wider angle here now.
So
If
this
anyone
one is
wants
done.
to take their screenshots, go ahead. Oh, look at that, coming out nice.
So you
Look at
see this
that.
like a thin coating that
Yeah.
separates from the fish.
Yeah, nice and thin. Yeah, Tiernan loved to taste that too.
Yeah.
You have to come back again. We have to taste lots of it. We enjoy going to the market and buying this and making it. But we haven't done it this way yet, so.
I'm gonna just leave it here because it's hot so no one gets burned.
Yeah, it's smelling like a cooking class now.
Yes, really good.
I'm gonna keep it here, then we're gonna heat it up. So
Okay.
we
Yeah,
can
you
have it.
just let it rest to the side, and now we're.
So we can start preparing the rest of our dishes. And now maybe we start with the espetada.
Getting into the meat now, of course. Yeah.
Now in the meantime, I'm gonna check the fire. How is it going?
Yeah, we'll come out and we got the fire right outside here. Grill barbecue. It is there. You got your portable thing because you do a lot of your in the wild. After people doing their nature walks, he'll come and bring all his equipment, and he'll do right there in the middle after you've done your lavada walk, and you can have a nice tasty meal. So with espetada and everything. I'll turn this around for you so you can see.
Just gonna add some more coals. So we have a nice fire going on.
You can use coals or you can even use wood too.
You
No,
can
make
use
it-
wood, use coals. That's a big one. And then we're just gonna leave it here for a while.
Smells good. Look at the views we've got right over top there. That's the thing with Madeira. We do have all the climate sometimes up in the north, up in the hills, but look, it kept the rain away. So we didn't have to change upstairs to eat, but just in case we didn't want to get rained on. But outside is beautiful with these views too. So there's the coals on there. Oh, I'm going to make sure my cable doesn't get stuck on here. There's the coals getting ready. So even if you have an area at your home where you can do some barbecuing outside, you get your coals set up. And then it's having the nice beef, the cuts of beef that they put on here on the skewers. And they have a bigger one over there, you'll see, because every home here really, they'll have their barbecue area to do their espetada. Here they've got 1.5 of a barrel there, you see. Yeah, beautiful views, isn't it, Justine? It's an area that when you get out of the city of Funchal, the landscape totally changes. And we've got even these nice lavada walks. We've got one called the Lavada Sierra do Fayal that's quite near here. So it's a different, when you want to do something different in Madeira, you get on the water, on the boat trip. I don't know if you saw our live streaming on the fireworks on the boat. We were in a traditional chavea boat where they actually catch that scabbardfish. Yeah, so we do trips out there on the water to give you an experience on the water and learn all about the fishing culture here of Madeira, and then bring you to the countryside. beautifully
to
restored
the
stone.
caco when we start when you start eating.
And the
I think,
ceiling, so
Sean continue.
a space that's well taken advantage of for what we're doing here.
Put it there before the
So as that's going
skewers,
on,
but then I will explain.
I'll show you more views over here. Got some houses around. We've got all different types of trees. We've got some pine, eucalyptus, and we've got bay leaf trees throughout. We've got these old forces up at the top of Fanal. It's just gorgeous. If you come here, it's another spot you have to see. But you can't go wrong with views like this. And only 30 minutes really drive, and you're here. So let's check. Back inside now. All set for the next part?
All set for the next part. We're gonna do the meat skewers.
Okay. The espetada.
Espetada. Our meat lovers jam.
Yeah, you got the meat, you've got everything all packed, vacuum, you prepared everything well.
It's
Yes.
great when it comes like that.
All cut, pre-cutted. You can ask your butcher, and you can cut some diced meat.
And what cut do they usually use? Different cuts?
I
or-
used ribeye. I
Ribeye.
prefer ribeye because it has some fat in it, and when it cooks, it renders,
More juicy.
and it's more juicy. Yeah. You can use fillet. You can use other parts.
Mhm.
All your favorite parts, you can do a barbecue with it.
Yeah, right.
We use a low budget cutting here, but it has to cook for quite a while.
Mhm.
It's called mendinha, and it's part of the ribs of the cow.
Mhm.
But we usually cook it slowly. We use it for a traditional dish that is called macarrão. It's pasta with chorizo.
Ah,
and-
yeah,
Yeah, I remember when we went to the market
yeah,
to
when
test
you went to
that.
the market, you tested it.
Yeah.
And then
And
I
we-
had a dentino with macarao and with the
Yeah.
meat. So if you look at the video at the end as well, Tiernan will share again, and you'll see the macarao. But they do that all over now.
Yeah,
in Madeira.
it's a traditional dentino that we
And they
we
use
serve
pork
it.
as well, right?
You can use everything in
Ah,
that
okay.
pasta. Yeah, we use chorizo, we use cow meat. Some people put chicken in it. Some use pork.
Yeah.
Some don't put any kind of meat, just chorizo.
Yeah, right.
It's very how you say it.
Yeah.
You
Your
can do
choice,
it.
it's
Yeah,
your
it's your
choice,
choice. So you can ask your butchers to cut your meats on this size.
Ooh, look at that.
Since we're gonna skewer them, it has to be like this.
Needs to be thick enough that you put the skewer
Yeah.
through, right?
Here traditionally we use the bay trees, the bay leaf trees. We use the cuttings, the new sprouts of the tree. We cut
Ah.
it, and we usually use it for the skewer. That's the most traditional way of skewering meat here in Madeira, because you know we live in Madeira and we have Silva. It's the laurel trees that are here, and we have it all around the island, so it's an easy pick to get a skewer. Anywhere you are, you just need to cook some meat. You just find a bay leaf tree and cut a skewer out of it, and then do your meat over there.
Yeah, some people have it in their own homes because now, of course, there's
Yeah.
protected area. You can't go and take from Fanal
Yeah,
up
you
there
cannot take
because
it
they're
from,
protected. But if people have their own forest, then they can use it. So
Yeah.
that's great. But they still
Do you
use
want
the
to
big-
learn how to skewer the meat?
Yeah, sure.
Put some gloves on, and I'm gonna teach you. We're gonna do one skewer just for you guys see it, and when we cook everything, Sean will come with me and show you.
Sounds great.
There you go.
I'm gonna do the first one,
Yes.
so you can see. You try to check the meat and put it on your hand, press it. If it goes square, it's not the right side. If it goes like this, it's it's the right part to skewer it.
Tricks of the trade, yeah.
Does it goes like a square, or is it okay? It's okay, yeah.
Okay, you make it more longer, no, to put it all.
I put my finger on the.
Yeah, watch out for
There
fingers.
you go, good.
Perfect.
There you go.
That's perfect. I can do the rest then. I'm just gonna skewer one, and then we we're gonna save this one, and when the fire is ready, we're gonna go there and cook them for you. I'm not season it right now. I'm gonna season it on the time it goes to the coals, because we usually put a lot of salt before cooking, and we let it cook, and by the end, when it gets that crust of salt, we shake it, and then we serve it. So it gets salt all around the meat, and it gets that crust. And when you eat it, you feel those little bits of salt on your mouth just exploding with the flavor. I'm gonna save this one for now. And then we'll go for it.
Yes, it is lovely beef cut, isn't it, Justine? Go ahead, if anyone has any questions, go right ahead for Sergio or for me.
My gloves.
Or for Angie, just let us know.
And we're
So now you got the tuna.
For the tuna salads. I'm gonna do it this side.
Okay, I'll go round again. That's what's great about this island. We can walk all the way around. It's workable. Yeah, you can drink and work at the same time.
So, we're gonna go for the tuna. I'm gonna break it apart in pieces, in big chunks, not small ones, because we want to taste it on the salad as the main.
Yeah, nice big chunks there. So that's the diet that we have here. We've got our fish salad, and then we've got as well the fish that we've had there, the espetada, and then with meat, so quite varied, the diet. And it's all very healthy, isn't it?
Yeah, very, very. And we use a lot of vinegar too here in Madeira for the starters. We use on the... There's a traditional dish that we usually cook here on Christmas. It's called carne vinhados, and it takes our vinegar too, and it marinates for 3 days, and then you can start and cook it.
That's the pork cut, isn't it? The pork, yeah?
The pork cut. And it's only on Christmas that it's more traditional for Christmas. With the cocoa, we have a sandwich of that, and it's very...
I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. I'm not waiting for Christmas.
I'm gonna cut this one.
So you cut them in julienne, really?
You're gonna cut the other one, okay? Just gonna put this one here.
Scary with this big knife.
This one is sharp.
The one I have at home is small.
This one is sharp. Watch out for fingers.
Yeah.
Fingers on the back. The thumb always behind the other ones. You can flip it now, because it's going to be easier for you to cut. Perfect.
I don't know with the poncha.
Precision's gone off a bit.
Yeah.
It's perfect. It's very good.
Perfect.
And we're going to add it to the tuna.
Yeah, Justine says, careful, Angie.
Like this one. And now we're going to add some fresh parsley.
The garden.
From the garden, yeah, from the old lady that helped us today.
Oh, yeah, she got a big bunch right there.
Just finely chopped, like we did for the garlic butter. And now we're gonna season it with our...
You add salt as well?
you can add a bit of salt, but we cook the tuna with salt. We're gonna season it and then try and see if we need more salt. And now we're gonna have a spoonful of olive oil. We're gonna put some vinegar.
Wow, look at that.
And now we're gonna give it a good stir.
Well, now I learned. I know how to do it. It's good.
Yeah, good starter.
Yeah.
You
And
can
it
put a
tastes
little
really
bit
good.
more of olive oil. Give it a mix. You can put it on the fridge for a little while, So the tasting and the vinegar acts and starts making our tuna taste a lot
So
better.
you don't use garlic in this?
You can use garlic on this one, but
But usually it's only onion.
only onions, parsley, vinegar, and olive. Yeah.
In the fridge.
So we just need to do our dessert now.
Dessert time.
And then we're gonna cook everything for you guys and enjoy our meal.
Well, that sounds great. If anyone has any questions, go right ahead. Don't be shy.
Where's my scale? Looking for my scale. And I don't remember where I put it.
Yes, it's real home cooked food made with love here in Madeira.
There you go.
There we go.
That's the main ingredients. It's just doing something you enjoy and make all around the table for everyone to chat and enjoy. That's the end part that everyone loves after working in the kitchen.
So now for our dessert.
Now again, dessert. This is where the cheese gets incorporated, no?
Yes.
The cheese of Santo Queijo.
And we're gonna start by putting the
Butter?
the base for our tarts. I think 8 is enough for us.
It's just like a short pastry or a normal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
short pastry. You can use it any pastry you want since it's for desserts. You can use puff pastry. You can use this one. It all depends on your preferences.
Mhm. So there's variations of a cheese.
Yeah, I'm gonna put
Yeah,
this on.
is
Puff,
pastry.
yeah,
Puff
puff
pastry.
pastry, yeah.
This-
That's the one we use right now.
This
Yeah.
is not the puff.
This is the short.
The short one.
Sure.
Yeah. So I'm
The
gonna-
puff might come out a bit too brittle. No, might be.
I prefer the puff pastry if it's
Yeah.
a liquid batter.
Mm-hmm.
Since it's gonna cook, it's gonna puff, and
Yeah.
since it's a liquid one, it's gonna get inside of the puff pastry. It's gonna
Mhm.
get a little bit more tasty. But
Mhm.
since this one is a hard batter, it's a queijada. It's so you can feel more of the cheese. I
Mhm.
think this one suits better.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great.
So I'm gonna put one as a base.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna cut it so it has the same size as them. I'm gonna put one here and then gonna cut it more for you. Just put it on the ends, press it slightly. You can then come around and just fiddle with it, and
To
you don't have to fill it up because after it's gonna cook and not gonna grow that much.
Mm-hmm.
Just like this, small butter. I'm gonna put some more here so you can help me, Angie. Sorry for this. I'm gonna cut some more for us. This one you got inside already.
Yeah.
Help you out.
Like this is okay?
Perfect.
So this is something that people have the Santo Queijo cheese. They can make this at home, no?
Yeah.
And other types of fresh cheese, I
And
imagine.
It's a traditional cake from Madeira, the bolo de requeijão, or requeijão pie or tart on this batter.
Yeah, you can find them in all the bakeries as well,
Yeah.
and pastry shops.
Just fiddle with them around just to create a base.
Wow, we've been an hour and 5 minutes cooking already. Sweating up a storm. At least it's a cooler day today, so sometimes cooking, I imagine, out in the forest, it can be kind of
Yeah.
warm in summer.
In the summer here, yeah, we have can get to 30 something degrees sometimes.
Yeah,
We
and
have
they-
high humidity. Oh, okay. You got one ahead of me.
Yeah, it's how it changes the temperature as well. When you're down in Funchal, it can be like 28 degrees, and you go all the way up to Pico Arreiro, and it can be like 8 degrees.
Yeah, we have a lot of fluctuation in temperature. We have 4 seasons sometimes in a day here in Madeira.
Yeah, and it
You
can-
go by this tunnel, you go inside it with sun, and then when you go outside, it's raining. Now we're gonna get this toothpick. I'm gonna do some
perforate a bit, yeah.
Yes. And you can do on all of them. You can grab another one from there and pick it just randomly. And now we're gonna go for the batter. And now for the batter, we're gonna scale and we're gonna measure 100 grams
100 grams for the
of
salad.
sugar. Scale 100 grams. If you like it sweeter, you can have 150, no worries. Then we're gonna add
So there's the cheese. Show the label over there. So there's that's the fresh cheese, or a cachao, no? Excellent. This, you can get it at all the supermarkets here. We've been buying it all the time now since we've got here because we love it. Angie
this
loves
is
it.
really good. We can eat it by the spoon. Just grab it, open it, and
Yes, like
eat it
But
with the spoon.
What's
yeah.
amazing about how they make their cheese is they don't use any preservatives. It's all homemade, natural. So I mean, they don't have to put any preservatives at
That's
all.
why the lifespan of this cheese is really short.
Mm-hmm.
But it's you know what you're eating. There's no
Yeah.
preservatives, nothing.
Oh, I mean, I like the fresh cheese.
So we're
cottage
gonna
cheese.
use 300 grams of the cheese that I'm gonna cut.
I think he weighs 300, I think.
Uh,
Weight is-
okay, this one is 300 and something.
okay.
Yes, it's from cow's milk, Justine.
And we're gonna use. I think this is gonna be just fine.
We have the small little factory right here, right beside us, where they're open on the weekdays working, but today's a Sunday rest day. So they open up the doors for us here in this beautiful space to do our little demo. But this you can visit as well on weekdays.
It's very creamy. Rich.
Yeah, look at the texture of that. That's just
I'm gonna break
amazing.
it on my
It's
fingers so you.
Yeah, you can see the texture.
Yeah.
Bit more. 300. That's good. So now we're gonna add 4 eggs, whole eggs.
Mm-hmm.
And Angie, I'm gonna ask you to get your hands dirty.
Yes, I like that.
The size of the yolk still.
Yeah.
So now with my
But
hand,
I
right?
still need to put one spoon of
Ah, okay.
flour.
Oh, flour as well? Yeah, I didn't know.
Just one spoon.
Okay.
Justina's asking if the cheese is like a mozzarella.
No, it's not the same as mozzarella, but the procedure it's a bit like the mozzarella.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can now mix it all.
Yeah.
Just gonna take this out of here.
Yeah, the texture's a little bit different than the mozzarella. It's a little bit more stringy, you know?
Yeah, mozzarella is stringy and it goes in a bowl and it goes compact.
Okay.
This one, it's more loose, and you've seen the texture and you see it just goes away on your hands.
Yeah.
You have to mix it really, really well.
Yes.
And we have to use the hands since the cheese, it's
Yeah.
like
The
that.
best way to the-
Yeah, you're using a spatula for that wouldn't work the same. Your hands, you can get the lumps there
Yeah,
still.
and you
can
feel the lumps in your hands and you can
Yes.
just...
Yeah, they say the chefs when we do our cooking classes in Galicia, they say the best utensils in the kitchen are your
The hands,
hands,
yeah.
your fingers, your
Your
fingertips.
nose, your mouth, the
Sweet
nose.
everything.
Sensory
Taste.
cooking.
Yeah. I can finish it up for you.
It's cold.
Cold, yeah.
With cheese, oh god.
You can throw the glove away. I'll finish it. No worries.
Don't leave the glove inside.
Yeah, we'll watch you. You'll be around the corner now.
There we go.
You can't lick it yet until it's done.
Take all the lumps
Yeah.
away. You can leave some lumps in it, because when it cooks, you can feel those bits of cheese here and
Mhm.
there. So you can have a bit of the lumps, because you're gonna taste the cheese. And since it's a sour cheese, we added a little bit of sugar, so it gets a little more sweet. So we have our batter done, and we're just gonna pour them inside of the
Wow, it looks good.
Not gonna fill them too much, just a little bit.
Okay, everyone, look at that. How nice that is. I'm gonna come around there and take a look at this from this angle. Look at that. Yeah, beautiful eggs, they're saying here. That must be from happy hens.
These ones are from a local egg producer, so that's why the yolk is this yellow. Because normally it's more orangey than yellow, and you can see by the color of the eggs that
Mm-hmm.
it's not the same color as you see on the supermarkets here.
That looks great. Get a little zoom over top as well. Look at that. So now they'll be going in the oven, and you got them to turn on the oven inside the factory, so they'll pop them in there for you. And we're almost ready to get everything together. Get them in a baking pan. And how long does it take in the oven usually after
It's going
that?
to take 30 to 35 minutes,
Okay.
baking at 180 degrees
Mhm.
Celsius. And now we are ready to start our cooking.
I'm going to unplug the audio now, everyone, and we're going to do it from the camera here. There's the battery a little bit. Let me know if you can hear me. Thumbs up there. I'm going to put you down for a quick second, and I'm going to plug in here. Let me know if you can still hear the audio all right. We're going to do some charging.
And here we have our traditional bolo de caco.
Okay, you have pre-made that. Yeah, you can make that at home as well too, and they make it on the stone, you know?
Here we traditionally do it on a caco. That's why it's called bolo de caco. Caco is a piece of our basalt rocks. And the bolo caco was traditionally invented in Porto Santo, and then it came to Madeira. And it usually is we cut it in half, we put it on the coals, we let it roast for a little bit, it gets golden, and then we put the garlic butter on it, and let it melt, and then we slice it and eat it. It's one of the most common starters here in Madeira. Okay, so now we're gonna go for the coals.
Okay,
Check
time.
it out. Check how it's going. It's going good.
Oh, thank you. Everything's good with the audio then. Yeah. Okay, so there's the coals are all good. So you're ready to get the.
I'm gonna teach you a trick to see if it's ready. You put your hand like this, you count to 5. If it starts burning, the coal is ready.
If your hand starts burning.
Yeah, after 5 seconds, only after
Yeah.
5 seconds. So, do you want to go inside and we turn the oven on? And
It's
then
on
come back?
already, or? Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
So we're even lucky to go inside here for a quick bit. He's going to put the oven on. And we've got all the nice views again, all around surrounding us. Very clean, pristine factory here. Very well set up. Let me know how the connection goes in here. And see, we're even inside on a day when they're closed down. So you've got the big industrial oven here. You get the oven on. And when you put it on to, what's the heat usually?
It usually goes fast.
Yeah, these big industrial ones are. Let's see, we've got all the inside here. They even make all the Santo Queijo, I mean, cheese rolls. So we've got a bunch of different products here, but everything always pristine clean. And there's the inner workings over here, you see. It's nice having a little bit of a view inside Santo Queijo here. We'll do a full tour here. Excellent. All good on there, yeah.
Good. Now we wait till it heats up a little bit.
You heat it up a bit and preheat it. Oh look, we've got our friends out there. There's one of the goats right there. He's eating the wire fence. He must be hungry. Oh, there's little ones there too. Look. Got our little ones down there too at the gate. The family roaming about eating all the ferns and everything. So stick with us there, everyone. We're almost getting to the table. Everything has to take its time to make the meal, doesn't it? So we're getting just about to the point we'll be able to sit down and enjoy what's been made with the views. Let me know if you can still see me, because I see the connection there is a bit unstable. I'm going to get down. Okay, let's see down here. Let's get back to where we are. Everyone's still with us after going inside. How many people do you normally do per class? Justine's asking. We do up to 8 to 10 max. Because we have another area at the side there showed. And then depending if it's a nice day, but normally we cap it at 8 to 10. But we have area out here if we're doing with the fire on the barbecue. And we have this space here too that we can use with the barrels. So it's a nice space.
So now we're going to do the bolo caco.
Okay, yeah, get the butter on the bread there.
We first gonna cut it in half.
And we get around the front, everyone.
We're gonna cut it in half. This usually was made from the when you cook bread. There's some bits of the dough that stays. And in order for them to not waste it, we started doing this small version of bread. Just so we don't throw it away, the small pieces of bread that was
The dough that was left over.
Yeah, we roll it, put it like on this shape, and then put it on the caco. And it cooks not on the oven, but on the. You can do it at home on a frying pan or on the coals if you have a grill. You can a grill, but a closed one, not with not an open one. And you can cook it. Just flip it over until it gets golden brown, and you can use it with any kind of butter you have for bread, and use it on the pan. Do it at your own kitchen.
Yeah, look at that.
So now you're gonna bring the bread.
Yeah.
Bring it to the coals.
Oh, you're getting it on the coals. Let me know if everyone can hear okay, because I've got the audio unplugged because we're charging.
On the coals.
All right, face down on the coals. Give it that toastiness to it. This is something you just need to have on the coals a little bit till it browns now, and that's it. But you'll see this in all the fiestas and fairs, no?
Yeah, it's very traditional to see this everywhere. Everywhere you go, there's a party on a religious one. There's someone cooking some bread. Where they do it with chorizo too. With,
The pan de chorizo, now they have put the chorizo inside.
let's check how it is.
Oh, this smells nice. Look at that, nice and toasty. Now the garlic butter's the trick of the ingredients.
So it melts and all the bread gets moist from the butter. Now, perfect. We go inside.
Okay, great. Now we're gonna spread it on. As with the cooking class, you never know your timing, so we're gonna go longer than normal, but this is great. You got to see all the food in action and the final result.
So we're now gonna spread some generously.
Generous to the garlic butter,
Generous.
yeah.
So it melts and all the garlic and all those parsley starts going inside of the bread, and you can have a really, really good flavor of all the butter and the garlic and the parsley.
Ooh, that looks good. Garlic and butter, always a combo.
Looks great.
And with this bread.
Now, Angie, do you want to cut it?
Oh, yes.
Cut it.
Usually they cut it in 4 pieces,
You
right?
can cut it in half first. Yes. And then you can flip it over.
Another half, yeah.
And you can do like slices, half.
Yeah, usually quarters.
Usually it's on 4s, yeah. But some places do it in
There you go.
Now, let's show them inside there, Angie.
And
Look at
now you
that.
see all
You
the-
see there? Look at that. Wow. This is an
That's
excellent
good.
starter for any meal here in Madeira. You need a bowl of caco on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the garlic.
Especially if you have some limpets.
Oh yeah, the limpets here,
Yeah.
delicious.
And if you have it with the bolo do caco, and even with the tuna salad, it's gonna be perfect. So we're gonna serve the tuna salad.
Yeah, so we'll go upstairs and then we're gonna at our nice table there, and Sergio's gonna be so nice to bring us all our food. But thank you very much, Sergio. That was excellent.
I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Great way to learn, isn't it, from a chef here. I'm gonna put on the other mic here. Hold that for a second there. But we're still gonna enjoy seeing it all plated. Look. There's the tuna.
Here's the tuna.
There's the tuna. Wow, look at that. Very simple, just in a small dish to start with. Very fresh and tasty. And then we've got their bolo de caco. We'll see that on the table even better. Okay, we'll see you up there when you bring it up.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I will bring you some poncha.
Oh boy, yeah, that'll be first on the list. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that part. Now it's the eating part. Let me know if you can hear me okay, because I changed the mic. And now we're gonna go upstairs and enjoy a sit down. Turn it around again. Here we go. And we'll go up these little stairs. We've got that nice area I showed you before up here, right to the gate, and through these small doors here. Look at that. Yeah, wonderful ingredients. Justine says, bon appetit. Yeah, you're gonna have to have lunch with us one day as well. There's Angie already. You've seen the first part, but now we're gonna get plated everything else. So we got poncha first here.
Here's for you, Angie. And here's for you. And again, we have to always mix it before serving, because the alcohol separates from the honey and the juices. Like I said, once it's foamy, it's perfect to serve.
Okay, right when you see it foamy. That looks nice.
Only half for Angie, because she already
Yeah,
had
oh my God.
Yeah, Angie likes that and the Madeira wine as well, no?
one. Oh, good, good. She knows what's good.
Yes.
That's what we can't. We fell in love with this little island. Now we almost call it home. So now we'll wait for the rest of the food to come up. Since you'll see him down there, I'm going to focus around again. If anyone has any questions, go right ahead. But there's down. It's nice being able to see the kitchen area below. Great atmosphere. Very traditional Madeiran. Wow.
My God.
We're getting spoiled
Starters.
today.
Yes.
There's the tuna there. Try a bit of that, Angie, see what you think.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I feel bad for you guys. Right.
Yeah, someone's got to try it to know the taste test. It's good, yeah. Excellent starter with the bread there too. It's just, look at that, match made in heaven.
Take some bread.
Who would like to join us at this table? Hearts to see if you'd like to join. Now after this, we've got the fish as well, no?
Yeah, we're gonna have the fish after the starter, and then we're gonna do the skewers. We have our meat skewers. How do you say, a bust or?
Yeah, you hang them right up here, don't you?
And then for dessert.
So now we're gonna go out. Angie's gonna enjoy her a little bit here. We're gonna go out and see the grill and he's gonna get out together. But I'm gonna try a little bit here before I get outside. Look at this, let's see if we can turn this camera around and see if we can get a little taste down here, more selfie mode, and enjoy. Here's cheers, Angie. Oh, mine's spilling out there, let's see. Cheers to the poncha. Mine's filled up to the brim.
Cheers.
Ooh, that's nice. Nice fresh with the honey flavor to it. What a nice taste. And with here, you'll see the tuna. The tuna there. Wow, that's so nice. I'll try a little bit before we go down and we're gonna get cooking the meat. So let's see the nice, look at the texture of the tuna. Very thick.
Really
Right.
good, tasty.
Very nice and tender. Simple ingredients with the onion. Just spectacular, look at that. Great combination together. So the tuna salad. So now let's turn this around. And I'm gonna take you outside because we're gonna grill the meat. Still not done yet. And now we'll go outside. Let's go outside then. Because we still got our main with the fish and the meat. A little bit of improvisation seeing here. Because normally this is the time where you just sit down, relax, and eat. Anyone has any questions, go right ahead. We're gonna get he's put the, now they're in the oven, no?
Yeah, we have to wait now for 25 minutes.
So now we
until
can get
they're
going
ready.
on this. 25 minutes, okay. So everyone, we might not see the final result of the quichadas, but you'll be able to see what we're gonna be doing here, grilling this, and we'll get it hanged up. And show
So
everything
now
on
we're
it.
gonna do the skewers.
Ooh, that looks great.
We already skewered it. We're gonna season it.
So the seasoning there is even with bay leaf inside, no?
Bay leaf, garlic, and salt. You just season it all over the place. Then just leave it to cook.
Wow, there's that sizzle in there too.
And the smell, you can smell the bay leaf already,
Mm-hmm.
and the garlic burning.
Yeah, the simplest way to do things. There's the salt, see with the bay leaf. And that's the salt sparking up there. Almost the final result. That'll take its little time grilling to perfection. And the smell now of the grilled meat, spectacular. Now we can even try the fish, no, upstairs. We're gonna try and
I'm
put the
gonna put
espetada
potatoes
fish
in the oven.
upstairs so you can see
Right.
the black scabbard, how that came out.
Okay. I'll bring it up on top.
Go right back upstairs. So this is
I'll
the
put it
fun
on
part
the
where you're
plate
going up
bring
and
it
down. And we're gonna go up the stairs again and we're gonna get the fish on the table. See, there's a little window with the view. Let's see inside here. Well, that looks good there. So you turn this over at all? Look at that. Look at that meat grill in there. Look at that. That looks really good. Nice and juicy.
I'm gonna bring the fish.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. Let's see the plate there. You got it all plated there?
It's already plated
Wow.
here.
Look at that. Simple ingredients tasty. Look at that, everyone. Let's see your hearts. Now let's bring it upstairs. Next course. It's a marathon. There we go.
Here's the scabbards.
There's the fish. You can try that there, Angie. Look at us get inside
I'm
there.
gonna prepare you a salad too, and bring it, and some potatoes to eat with the fish and the meat.
Okay, great. Thank you. This is like being in a private dining service, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, cut that open and show them how tender that is. Yeah, see, very white meat. Very tender.
It's really good.
And black scabbard. Yeah, look at that. Nice
Really
and tender.
good.
So that he's going to bring as well, Sergio, for us, is some nice potatoes. Roasted potatoes there. Wow. Looking good. Just delicious. Wait for everyone to come and see all the rest of the plates coming out. Look at those potatoes. Wow, who doesn't love spuds? I'll serve you here, Angie. You can get a nice potato. There you go. Potatoes, and they have even sweet potato here. It's excellent. So natural ingredients.
Really good.
Yeah, look at the bread there. I'm gonna get into the bread, the garlic bread. Bolo de caco, garlic butter. I'll have to wait a little bit because of course we're waiting for the final touches.
Salad here.
Salad as well. Plugging it again, and then we'll continue. Now the meat's almost ready to come hanging there. Our skewer. Let's check even out the window. You can see it down there waiting for us. There we go, look at that. Yeah, I've got you on camera from here. Everyone see that? I'm right up from the window upstairs.
Come
Really.
down here to see it.
Now we'll come down and take a look, and one last look because it's just about ready. Grilling. There we go. Nice and brown now. Wow, that smells good. That looks to perfection there. So you do it so it's about what not rare but medium rare usually, or how is it depending on?
Depends on the preferences of the
Yeah.
customers. Yes. Then we put all this salt,
Mm-hmm.
and when it's ready, we didn't do anything. Just turn it over, and when you think it's done, and on your point, you just hit it. Take the excess of salt, and that's ready to serve.
Ready to serve.
You can come with me, and we'll put it on top.
Oh, I won't miss this part.
It's medium rare to rare.
Medium rare to rare. The way I like it. Okay, everyone, up again, and the table's just about set. So usually,
Set it here, and you serve it. You can put a little bit of bolo de caco underneath the meat, so
it drips.
the juices drips on top of the bread, and then you have a little treat for yourself at the end.
Yeah,
Wow, look at that, everyone. See your hearts if you think that's juicy. Look how juicy that looks. So there's the Madeiran table just about set, and we just got our dessert there. And we get into the meat. Angie, gonna try some of the meat.
yeah.
How do you serve? Yeah,
Yes.
Sergio, I'll help you out to get a piece off there. Oh, it comes off nice and tender.
It comes
yeah.
really, really nice and tender. Go, Angie. Enjoy.
Thank you.
That one is on the rare side. If you want another one, more cooked.
Try a little bit.
Might try it, just to see how we do. Yeah, good.
Simple ingredients.
Yes. Very tasty.
There it is up close. Espetada.
Really good.
Yeah, I have to be filming a little bit, so this is where it's hard to do two things at once, eating and filming.
Yes.
After I'll get into there. So everyone, what do you think? How does the table look? Beautifully set, isn't it? In an atmosphere.
You can try if you want. I'll give you a little piece.
Okay, let's
Just to
see.
try.
There's the meat there. Look at that. Tender as can be.
The way you like.
Very nice. But I'll wait to sit down and enjoy all this. Now we got our last stage here, everyone. Thanks for staying with us right to almost the end. But there's a disaster zone down there now, but as you can see, Sergio's always cleaning everything up, picking everything up. And now the last stage is going to be our dessert, which I think he's gone to check on now, because it takes its time, of course.
See you later in my bolo do caco.
The bolo de caco, yeah. If I had a tripod, I could set this up. As well, what I'm going to share here on my screen, we're not done yet because we still got the dessert end. Yeah, but let me know if you can still hear us all right. And if you have any last questions, what I'm going to share here is if you did want to see our market visit in 4K, there is a link that Tina is going to share, and you'll be able to see live, not live, pre-recorded with 4K, our visit to the market. And then here as well, after Cheesy's coming, I saw him coming around the corner, so we're just at the last part here where you can see the final result.
So you can start eating, and I'll take care of the desserts for you guys and bring it to the plates.
How long will the dessert, do you think?
10 minutes more. And it's
10 minutes more, okay. Well, we can see here, we might be able to show afterwards the quesadas, because we are going to bring the cheeses up. We're going to bring some of the cheeses up so you can see. And our last little bit there, so just about our table done. With these spectacular views. We're going to bring the cheese right up because we didn't get a chance to show you all the different cheeses. So we're going to bring that up now so you can see cheese before we go. And our dessert. I'm not seeing much chat coming through here now, so it might have blocked up the chat there, but later on we can answer in the chat there on live after any of your questions that you might have had. Things that can happen during a live. And we're gonna get the cheeses up now too. The last cheeses we're going to show you there.
this is
Plating all that there. Cheeses are coming up, everyone. Yeah, we have to show all the cheeses of Santo Queijo. Look at that.
Maybe this size?
Yeah, right there, and we can focus in. So we've got the fresh ricochon there, the one that we put into our queixada. We've got the other yogurts that has the strawberry, passion fruit, another soft cheese, and that's the one that's the queijo blanco, no? That one there?
Yeah, that's the one that we usually use to grill.
We can grill with that, so look at those cheeses. Just so tasty. Now we're gonna get the last step, the queixadas, and then we'll say our goodbyes here. But just spectacular way to enjoy homemade cheeses in a setting like this with traditional Madeiran cuisine. Black scabbard there, cooked to perfection. And of course we've got the beef, the espetada skewer right there on the skewer still. Nice potatoes there, perfectly boiled, still with the peel on the well of it. And we've got our poncha, see there, freshly made. And we've got our tuna and onion, parsley salad there. And our bolo de caco with a little bit of greenage, a little bit of salad there. You can't go wrong with a table set like that. Now, the final touch, the dessert. Hold on, everyone, it's coming. The end is coming, the sweet end. That always takes the bit when it's live because we'd have to pre-oven it. But you don't need many things to make a nice meal like this. Just a bit of grill. It's almost over. Look at all these interesting little artifacts they found here. We've got all even saws. There's the drills. All different types of things for the milk. Very nice bit. Let's see if the final end, I'm going to share now as well. Whoever would like to experience this in person, I'm going to share as well here a little screen, another photo of our culinary day. See, there's our culinary day. The link we put in at the end, it's in the description as well. You can join us on this day and have the food there in person. But the recipes as well, there's a link there that Tyrion will share. We have the recipes, and you can send an email through the form, and then we'll get you the recipes that we've made today. We'll wait for Sergio to come up here to say our goodbyes, and then see the queixada, the last part. Oh, you're still there, Nathan. Great. Just about done. Yes, the chat kind of blocked up on me for a while there, so that's why I've gone silent. but we've still got the last cheese is coming out of the oven. That took its time because we had to preheat the oven. Like I said, they let us open up. They let us go in and open up and use their oven. So that was quite special. And now we just have to wait for them to come out of the oven because we couldn't get in there beforehand. But just about there, look at this magnificent table, everyone. The table here that we'd like to invite you in person, so you have to come here and enjoy all the local fare here in Madeira. There's a table. We do have a week-long journey that we do, showing you this is included plus other things. And so that's for our week-long culinary journey of Madeira. We do this and more things on the island. But wait's almost over. Wait's almost over. We've got just the final cheesecake. Hi, Catherine. Yes, let me know if you have any questions there. That'd be great to hear. Now they're coming up. I can hear Angie. Timing has gone way over what we expected, but those things with love and care. Look at that. Wow, you got them there, my friend.
They're ready. The desserts are ready.
Wow, look at that. Hot, 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 hot. Yeah, can't touch that. Let's go around there. Look at that, everyone. So the wait was worth it. We can put one out on the table there. Show what it looked like on the plate.
I cannot take them with my hands.
No, it's still too hot.
It's still too hot. We need to wait for a little bit.
Just.
But you can have.
Yeah, the last view says still too hot, so you usually let them rest and cool a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. You can spread some cinnamon on top now, or some coated sugar, and it will go perfectly with any of those.
Cinnamon and coated sugar. Wow.
Yeah, any of those, or you can use both if you want. If you have a sweet finger.
Sweet, too sweet, excellent. Well, we'll say our goodbyes here. I'm going to turn the camera around,
right,
and we'll all come around the table here. That's perfect. And we'll say our goodbyes with Sergio. Well, we hope you all enjoy.
I hope you enjoyed our recipes, and hope to see you soon here, and for me to cook for you guys.
Yes, we would love to have all you guys here enjoying this beautiful table and learning about the cuisine to try and do at home. So the links you'll get in the chat there to be able to get these recipes. I'm going to share it with them so they can try it home. And any last questions, go right ahead. But we're going to enjoy this here with Sergio. And thank you for spending your Sunday morning with us.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Enjoy your Sunday.
Boa tarde. Thank you. Any last questions, go right ahead. I'm going to show the views one last time and the cheeses. So that was the last. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Of course, with the cooking class in person, it's a bit easier, but here it takes a little bit of time to be able to do everything like this. But we hope you enjoyed. I hope it was an interest. We got it on replay as well, so you'll be able to see it afterwards if you missed anything. Bon appetit, thank you. Yes, I'm dying to get into that. So last views here over the Atlantic and over the Santo da Serra. Really recommend it to come here. We've got a destination guide about it too, where you can read more of the spectacular region. Bye bye, everyone. Thank you. And it would be great if we could get any comments in the chat there, or even in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe and to come in person. Again, I'll share our last day on the screen. You'll have to come for the Madeira Culinary Day and see this and try. So any last questions, I'll hang here for a few more seconds, and then we got to get going and eating, because everything's getting cold and we can't let that go to waste. Very, very, very delicious.